Hey guys, I hope everybody's getting ready to rock and roll. What's going on? I'm gonna click it over here just in a second because I'm pretty much ready to go. I was just waiting to see if anybody was gonna come in so we could rock. This is a World of Warcraft classic stream. What's going on? This is Moltrix. I'm gonna go ahead, head over here. Let's begin playing. So today, I'm deciding between what race I want to be. On the Alliance side. I'm always Alliance, so I'm just going to continue to rock that. This is classic World of Warcraft vanilla, so it took all the expansions away. You get to see what it was like originally, what got everybody into the game. I'm a Night Elf already, so I'm going to lean, I don't know, like, I want to be a Night Elf again, but I want to experience some new content too. Back in the day, I played a Dwarf once, but I definitely could see myself being a Dwarf Paladin. Throw down Concentrate, run around, be a badass, have a bubble, self-heal. I mean, sounds pretty good to me, guys. Hunter, you could have your pet, help you quest. Let's go ahead, we'll throw it down with a Paladin. You can choose between all the original races, which consist of humans, dwarves, night elves, gnomes, orcs, undead, tauren, and trolls. And then, unlike future expansions, what feels different in this one is the fact that you basically, I'm just checking, make sure everything's all good here. Everything looks good, guys. I can't wait. I'm pumped for this. Alright, back to the game. Check my settings real quick. What's different in this classic compared to future expansions is the fact that there's class specific to race. So like, alright, in future expansions pretty much anybody can be, not anybody, but there's more races that can be a shaman than originally. Like if you check on Alliance, like no, humans can't be a shamans, dwarfs can't be, night elves can't be. What? None of the Alliance can have shamans? And you go over here to Horde side, boom, they have shamans. But what's different is the Blood Elf isn't in this expansion that was in Burning Crusade, and that allowed Horde to have paladins. So our counterbalance to the shaman is our paladin. So I'm gonna be a paladin, dwarf. I'll pick my skin color here. It's gonna look kind of off because we're supposed to be like these mountain people. We live up in the hills, we're miners, so I want a little bit of an ash tone. Let's go with the face. Whoa, that was crazy. You guys see that face? You see that coming, you're just gonna run for the hills. I don't want no part of that. That was scary. That was too much for me. Let's see here. Man, these are all very crazy looking faces. Hairstyle. Oh yeah, like a war ponytail. Going with that for sure. Facial hair here. Big old fluffy beard. I like that. There we go. That's looking like a awesome paladin right there. I can't wait to jump into the game. Let's see if Moltrix is taken. That's my YouTube name, the name I always go with, and it's not. We're in the Man Crick server. It was like the one I got auto-picked. I'm not too concerned. I'm using this character mainly as a PvE, possibly a little PvP, but it's not like my main type account. I just want to enjoy the content, really cherish the old loading screens like this, see what it was like originally, what got everybody hooked into it. I started when Burning...
Dwarves of Ironforge spent countless generations mining treasures from deep within the earth. Hidden within their impregnable stronghold of Ironforge Mountain, they rarely ventured beyond the wintry peaks of Dunmora. Recently, however, the dwarves unearthed a series of ruins that held secrets to their ancient heritage. Driven to discover the truth about his people's fabled origins, the great king Magni Bronzebeard ordered that the dwarves shift their industry from mining to archaeology. As part of the Grand Alliance, the stalwart dwarven armies have been called away to battle the merciless horde in faraway lands. In these perilous times, the defense of the Mountain Kingdom falls to brave dwarves like you. The spirits of the ancient kings watch over you, and the very mountains are your strength. The future of your people is in your hands.
Alright, so it really made me feel like a dwarf. It's like the armies have been called away to fight. You're here now. It's your time to shine. So go ahead and log into the game. And this It looks great. It looks wonderful. Let's go ahead and get our first quest
How are
here.
ya?
Hey, how's it going? What do we have here? You're looking... I'm not a fan of the scrolling. I want the instant go through, so I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can go into my interface and change this after we pick up this quest. Just because it's gonna take forever, guys. It's gonna take forever. Interface options. Let's do... Is there quest? Display combat. Maybe it's display? Instant quest text. There we go. That didn't take too long at all, and that'll save us a bunch of time. So that's my first tip. Go ahead and change that quest text to instant, unless you're the type that wants to read every single quest. I have a general understanding of the history of the dwarves, the humans, the gnomes, everything. I played for quite a while. Not, you know, like I'm not like one of those hardcore players that played every single day for the whole time the game's been out. No, that's not me. Okay, so there's obviously no quest hub help, which is your first initial like, whoa, this is different, this isn't the current game. So I believe I need to collect... Alright, let's try the old right click. Like in the new one, you're just like, you get your shit going and it's like, boom. You tab target and you select the ability and you just kind of auto attack. Oh, I forgot about raising skills. That's another thing. It's like you gotta get proficiency with these weapons. I totally remember now. That brings back... That's a trip right there. I remember specifically being a warrior, so you could basically have whatever sort of weapon you want. You weren't gated, and I was just raising skills with all of my different types of weapons. Let's see here. This is my holy light, so that's my heal. This is my seal of righteousness. I need to click on him so I actually do some damage. I just have a straight up mallet right now. Like, that's pretty old school. Like, we're gonna start you off with just the old swing. Get your weapon working, soldier. Get it working good. I believe I need to get some meat. So you can tell this is definitely like... It's not like it's a bad version, but it feels like a slowed down version of the current game. Because it's like, alright, I gotta get proficiency. I gotta get this meat towards the quest. There's 1 of 8. You know, so it's a different feel. I enjoy it though. Our XP's already going up. We're 150 out of 400, going towards level 2. I'm gonna continue to swing on this wolf. Get down, get down. Just beat him up. If a wolf came at me in real life, I would love to have a huge ass mallet like that, just to rain some terror on him. Be like, you ain't fucking with me, wolf. I'll knock you down. I want to get some seals of justice and different things going on here. Interface options. Let's see, where's our action bar? Okay, this is another thing. Get your action bars out there. Anybody that's played WoW for a decent amount of time is like, oh yeah, I need some action bars. Hello there, mate. Hello. Gotta be friendly to the local chaps. Never know, they might come check out the stream and be like, oh, what's up? That's me on the stream. Oh, shit. Two-handed maces has increased to 5. I believe it was skill out of 100. I can't quite remember. Obviously, it's been a long time if I totally forgot about the proficiency itself. Look at this. The old screens. Man, I'm just in nostalgia because I haven't checked out anybody else's content, really, when it comes to old school classic, because I'm just kind of like, you know what? It's already kind of a experience in itself, specifically being that the current game's further along, you know what happens, like, you're just enjoying this for the views, the looks, the aha moments, like the proficiency, so I'm not gonna ruin it for myself. Just get nasty on him. Hammer him with that mallet. I'm gonna chuck it down. Tough meat, 5 of 8. This really gives you... I don't know, like, I can already have a sense of how much longer this is gonna take to level, how you're gonna get a feel for the zones, just going from mob to mob, looking at everything as you're slowly killing each thing, instead of the mass gathering of mobs, AoEing everything down, group looting, skinning 30 things. Each mob has a different feel, and we just hit level 2 on our journey. There we go. Moltrix hit level 2. Your skill in Holy has increased by 10. I got Strength, Agility, Stam, Intellect, Spirit. Good. Gained 18 hit points of 5 mana. So now we got a little bit more mana, cast our health spells. We got our hit points back up. Oh, Wolfie Wolf. Why don't you come to me? Need 2 more tough meat. Yo, I need to grab my drink. This is taking forever on this. Like, oh no. He's like, Mister, please don't murder me with a huge ass mace. This is how you gotta get water up here in New York right now. That's where I'm located. The epidemic is in full swing, so you're just like, yo, I'm gonna stockpile water. Freaking toilet paper? Who's hoarding toilet paper in their house? For real, like, where you like, look at all this toilet paper. I could wipe my butt for a year if I survive. Then they're like, oh yeah, food, I forgot that part, but we got the goods for the bathroom. I got 5 cats also, so they're like wandering around the house. They're like, Dad, why are you home all the time? What's going on? Tony's beside me right now. We got Tony, Jatson, Troy, Boo, and Bay. Those are all the kitties. And here's another camp and another quest. As you see, nothing popped up on the mini-map. You just kind of like are exploring, and then you're like, oh, well, hello there, Whitebeard. He's like the troll cave. He would like you to kill 14 Frostbane troll whelps. I can do that. And it's going to get us a new weapon. So that's the next thing to do. Oh, I remember doing this. Boom! I used to run around like, I'm like, yeah, I'm a proficiency farm on rabbits. I don't know if it was actually proficiency or if I was going for skinning, but yeah, that's pretty much what I had fun doing a lot. I thought the episode of South Park where they're like going around killing level 1 boars in the forest until they level up was like mildly accurate, because I used to be killing rabbits and try and skin them for little scraps and stuff back in the day, and I thought it was kind of fun. When you're not like a end-tier gamer, or you're not like, oh, I need to get to the end game, I need to max out right now so I can be with this guild, or I can do this at this moment, it really allows you to take your time and enjoy the game as you're going through the progression. And that's what I feel like I enjoyed most about my memories of old school WoW, was like, oh yeah, oh look at this, oh I'm in Stranglethorn, like, it was the craziest stuff. So, now we need to kill 12 boars. It's just like a load of kill quests right now. We need to kill whelps, boars, probably trods after we turn in the jerky quest. Or the tough wolf meat, not jerky, excuse me. Looks like jerky though. I have a +2 AP dagger. I'd like to trade for the bag. PST. Oh, that's pretty dope. I wish I had a bag. I don't really need a dagger though. I'm a paladin. I keep thinking I'm a warrior just because my skills are still basic right now. I need to throw on my seal there. Ruined pelt, don't need that. I'm not even gonna start chatting. You're gonna be like, don't be that guy in general chat. Don't do it, Moltrix. Alright, let's head back towards the original base camp, get our jerky done, get the next quest from that guy, then we can work our way this way and continue to explore Cold Ridge Valley. I remember, like, one of my first characters was a dwarf warrior. Like, one of my really first characters. Obviously, if you play WoW for years, you always are like, oh, my first this, my first that. But, like, my first experience to WoW, I think, was on a dwarf warrior. It had to be. But my main eventually ended up being a gnome mage in Burning Crusade, and that's why I played and raided with, did Karazhan, did Gruuls and Meds, did all that stuff back in the day. Had a fun time doing it. Was that what we needed? No, we need the wolf meat. I was like, oh yeah, but I just got something to eat from him. But I gotta heal myself, so that's pretty cool. What's this actually do? Fills the paladin with holy spiel for 30 seconds, gaining attack power and additional 1 to 5 holy damage. Alrighty. Well, I'll take that. I remember actually dying here to trods and stuff, like, even though, like, these aren't aggressive right now. Maybe the trods are, let's scroll. Nope, they're not. But I specifically remember dying to them. I don't know if it's because I didn't know how, like, the system worked, and I just continued to attack different ones and was like, oh yeah, this is great. Let's go ahead and get our first chest. I didn't actually think I'd be putting on a gray item. Like, that feels like an upgrade, you know? That's pretty cool. Oh, where's... That's a Dwarf Hunter. I thought it was a Warlock at first. Does he already have a little bit of a pet? Alright, I don't need anything else. Let's go turn this back in. It's 8 out of 8. It's not like showing completed on the side. It's not like, oh, check, go turn it in here. It's just like 8 out of 8. You can turn it in if you want, if not. Alright. Come on, buddy.
To meet you.
Full of outfitters. Okay, so I'm gonna take the male. Obviously, it's the highest armor one. Alright, let's see what we need. Okay, so I'm gonna read the rune, talk to the guy, and deliver the stack of letters to Kenai.
Off with you.
Okay, oh, and here's another quest.
How are you?
Okay, so now we gotta kill 6 Rockjaw Trogs.
See you soon.
We'll take them out. You know that Dwarven stuff, like Rockjaw Trogs. That was the group back over there, I believe. Just the general ones. Let's see here. I haven't actually pulled up the questing log. I've always used the side. And now, like, you actually gotta use the questing log again. It's like, oh damn, I gotta figure this out. Okay, so that's the whelps. Alright, so it's 2 different types. It's 6 of each, really. It's not any of those, though. I'm gonna go look for the whelps and see if the other ones are there with them. Oh, I probably should read the rune, though. See? It gets you going in circles already. Some good old lore. Some fear a kind more than dragons. Dun dun dun. They're already referencing dragons. Like just a big old dragon swoops in like it's the beginning of Skyrim, just lights the place on fire. That'd be crazy. Little dwarves and gnomes running like, oh my god! Ah! All on fire. Alright, now we got ourselves some gloves. Look at those bad boys. And I see the dot for the rune inside, so that's where we're going to turn in that quest and see if we can pick up anything else before we start wandering about our business.
Hello.
Well, hello there. Okay, so this is our rune guy. The humans have taught us a great deal about the holy light, so he's my paladin trainer.
What's on your mind?
Let's see if I can train anything yet. Ooh! Devotion aura. Gain 55 armor. Okay, so but I need 10 copper. Let me sell some
Keep your
stuff.
feet on the
Oh my
ground.
gosh, 1 copper was actually a thing.
Dynamite.
Who's texting me? Be like, yo, nobody important. We got things to do, live stream. We got things to do.
Up with you.
They're like, as soon as he got in the WoW Classic, I never heard another text back, man. He just disappeared. Okay, I got 30 copper now, and we can go ahead and
What
get
can
our
I do
protection
for you?
aura. Rank 1. Ding! There we go.
Great to meet
I can throw that on. Have increased armor. Oh my gosh. Okay, he didn't give me another quest. That's silver as of right now. Let's drop down in the lower part, see if anybody else is here. Hello, I've come for some ale. Nope. No, okay, okay. Just see a bunch of dwarves playing Dungeons and Dragons, like rolling dice, like, what the hell are you doing here? Like, oh, sorry, new here, just heading out on quest. Alright, so we have to kill some boars. We gotta deliver mail. We gotta kill the whelps. Alright, here's some boars right here, so we might as well just, when we see our targets, we'll attack them and work our way through. I'm sorry, boar. I was hired to do this. It isn't because you have delicious bacon and your kind made some mess of our resources. The wolf's like, nah, bro, I don't want any part of that. Does not look like my sort of thing. Let's see. Oh yeah, these are actually the trods. I forgot that old school doesn't show you like when you mouse over them. Like, oh yeah, this is the item. You just have to read the quest and be like, that's what I gotta kill. We're heading to level 2 already. We'll bash this dude up. Pop my aura there. I can't wait to get some more moves. At least I have a heal right now, and I have an increased attack power with increased armor aura. There we go, 5 more copper. Good thing these things aren't aggressive. Imagine this swarm this early on. You'd just be trying to cast and be like, and dying. But yeah, I died 39 times. What were you on, the Trod quest? Yes. Yeah, it was. F these dudes up. I already have 3 out of 6. They're like, dude, I don't know what I did to you. I just carry around these bones and have a gnar face. Like, what does that mean to you? Popper aura. Pow! Just jacked him up in the jaw. He's like, dude. It's like, I pretty much need plastic surgery now. I'm like, nah. No one would notice. You look beautiful. Defense to 10. Two-handed maces to 10. That's 6 out of 6 for them. Now I just need regular Rotjaw. There we go. There's regular Rotjaw. Turn the enemy nameplates on. There we go. At least we can watch their health bar drop. I like that. Ding level 2? Actually, ding level 3. Because you start off at 1. Second ding, though. Woohoo! Level 3. Yeah. Okay. We still have to kill some boars. Where are these boars at? I want your delicious boar bacon. I've been watching some videos about the World of Warcraft Shadowlands expansion coming up, and there's some things that really excite me, like the thumbnails they're showing for the different druid abilities that, like, if you pick your coven, like all these different factions, they'll give you different abilities. Not all necessarily, I don't think they're combat related. Like the druid one was like allows you to travel as like this cool stag creature, or you could be like this elusive fox one. And I'm like, it's all the same sort of idea. Like you're still in travel form, but you get to pick your specific style, which I really like. I love what Legion did when I played that, and you had your artifact weapon, and you could do quest lines to unlock more loots, or do challenges to unlock more things, and it basically changed how your druid looked. Huge fan of that. That was a great part of the game for me.
Be good.
Yeah, I hear you. Mail delivery, stack of letters here. Oh, so he's like, yeah, they're not all for me, bro. Take them on down the trail. Oh, and it just said I just seen Whitebeard in that, so I know I'm gonna head over here to Whitebeard's camp. Let's kill some boars along the way. And that will be the next quest hand in probably Whitebeard's camp, hand in the boar quest. Actually, I already got the boars. No, I don't got the boars. It's confusing when you can't mouse over them anymore. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm all done with that. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. That rabbit's coming right for me. We're gonna have to take him out. He's got Corona. He's got Corona! Get him! He's down. PETA's like, just get an instant banned. It's like, due to the graphic nature and the crimes against animals, your stream has been banned from YouTube and Twitch. I'd be like, what the hell? What'd I do? I was like, I just murdered a rabbit and skinned him live on the stream. They're like, yes, unfortunately we had to take Classic WoW off due to the graphic nature. There's different things. I was watching a video about key bindings found for Shadowlands that basically they're saying like there might be controller support, but the other evidence that like kind of leads away from that is the fact that they're bringing back old school buff spells and everything, like traditional things like totems for shamans, all your traditional buffs that they lost through the years, and try to simplify the game. That wasn't really my favorite way to go or path to take that Blizzard did. I'm not like that criticism or like cynical. I don't know how to put it. I'm like, I usually try to go with the flow. I like to be like, okay, this is the way things are now, so I'm going to try to adapt and be like, oh yes, this is good, this is bad, this is how it is now. But looking back, I definitely would have preferred if they kept class buffs and different things that were kind of extra keys. You had to look a little bit more into them, spend time, but if you mastered that, it made you a better player and it made you more proficient in the game. like they just took so much away. Specifically, like if I think when I was a mage, I loved throwing up intellect buff. It was something that made me a better raider, and that sounds so stupid because if anybody, you know, was like intellect buff made you a better raider, then you must have really sucked. But the fact when I was first learning things, I was with the guild back in the day in Burning Crusade. They're bringing me into their already formed Karazhan group, and they're like, okay, we need you to do X, Y, and Z as your duty as a mage. It's usually polymorph something, and then the rest of the group would attack stuff. I would try my best for DPS, blah, 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 that sort of thing. And they'd always be on my case like, oh, Moltrix, intellect buff. Do this, intellect buff. Table down, please. And it just made me realize, like, how you're a part of the group. You need to make sure that you're getting your buffs, like Mark of the Wild from Druids, or you're getting your stam buff from Priest. Whatever it is, like, make sure that everybody's interacting, and just that little bit more of a feel like, oh, this is a community. Like, I gotta make sure I do my part so everybody has their intellect buff, everybody has their food, I'm polymorphing the thing. Really made me feel good about the game. It made me have my place in the raid, and like, that's how I felt. I was like, this is where I belong, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And then as some of that stuff drained away, like food for raids was like no big deal. Like no one gave a crap about mage tables because you know, you just have 30 mage tables, and there's no intellect buff, so they're like, yeah, dude, you know, like if the DPS isn't the greatest, we're not missing an intellect buff or whatever, X, Y, and Z. Like, we could pass on them. And I feel like there goes the cat. The divide of class makeup and raids and different stuff changed as they tried to tweak these buffs and tweak how the game worked. And I feel like they had a good winning recipe to start with. Like, that's kind of why they're like, hey, it's World of Warcraft. You know, Burning Crusade was great. WoW Classic was great. And I'm just glad in Shadowlands they're actually heading back to that. Like, it's finally time to go back. Thank you. I don't want the game to constantly feel like, oh, if you're playing this, it's because it's like, you know, it's simplified down, or like you're doing good because it's simplified, or oh, it's so user-friendly. Like, I don't want to tell somebody, oh, this MMO has so much depth and is so great, but oh yeah, like, you can just play endgame material without really practicing or trying. No, I want to, like, have to practice on dummies, work my rotation, figure out everything, my movement, rotation, how, like, you know, your order of spells. Just get that so it's just muscle memory into your head, on your Razor Naga, on your keybinds, whatever you got. I don't want to just be like, yeah, I got 4 macros and I just press 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and just put out damage output. Like, no. But I'm not hating. Legion was obviously a great expansion. Probably one of my favorite expansions. Everyone is like always like, oh, Wrath of the Lich King. Wrath of the Lich King was really good for me. I did like that, but it's Cataclysm. And I think it's because of the time in my life, like, I could spend a lot of time playing WoW during Cataclysm. It was like I was at the perfect age where I didn't really have a lot of, like, in-life responsibilities, so I was like, oh, this is great. I can play WoW all day, I'm leveling up my character, I'm going to be such a great spot for Firelands, this raid, that raid, all the works. And it was so much fun. I loved the daily system in Firelands, where you would, like, slowly progress through this front. And if no one's played it, like, in the Cataclysm expansion, you played on, I believe it was like Mount Hyjal, or it was Mount something. I can't remember. Sorry for totally butchering it. But you worked your way through this area in Firelands. So like you gotta do the whole quest line in the area to unlock this daily zone. You finally unlock it, and then you start with a little teeny questing hub. I know this concept is not new, but it was great for the time. And you start with like your little, you know, your 4 quests a day. You're doing what you can. You're trying to kill mobs. You're trying to bandage up soldiers, you're trying to bring growth back to this barren land that is Cataclysm, and it had such a great feel. And then after a little bit of time, you unlocked another, you know, another guy, another vendor that has more quests, and you slowly progress through the land, and then you can decide whether you want to go down path X or Y, and follow this tribe or that tribe or whatever, and figure out, like, yo, do I want to open up this zone or that zone? And they all had their own benefits and vendors, consequences, sort of deal. And it just really felt like I'm working towards something. Like, this questing zone's not like, oh, I come here to farm gold and that's it, or I come here to farm resources, that's it. It was very much like, yo, it's alive, the land's alive, it's a personal progression zone, which you could still see other people in, which was great, because if they're in similar progression, you see them as you're questing, but it still could develop quicker than as if you waited for one patch to the next. Like, I don't want to have to wait 3 months and be like, oh yeah, everybody progressed at the same time, even though that's cool. I love the feel of week 2 you're here, week 3 you're here, week 4 you're here, and if someone wants to go this way or that way, they can, but like, you choose your own path, your own vendors, all that stuff. I ended up getting a mount reward for it, which was the Flaming Hippogriff. Still one of my favorite mounts in all of World of Warcraft, besides the Phoenix of course, but I had no luck farming that in TK. I always fly back and I'm like, I'm gonna get this mount, now's the time, like positivity, like yeah, I got it. Ding, level 4, guys. Let's see what we got. We got another 18 hit points, 21 mana. Oh, this boss is attacking me. I remember this dude's the boss of the cave. And he actually might be hard in Classic, so we'll figure this out. He's like, I got you, mate. Yeah, he's actually dropping some health, but I'll throw up a heal. I got my auras up. My Seal of Righteousness was just as a buff. It's like a castable ability for such time. I thought that was a buff. Maybe at some point it was. You guys let me know what's going on there. Hey, man. Okay, do we need anything? I'll pick up the water. Stuff to sell. I mean, I have no money resource right now on this server or in Classic, so pretty much need to pick up everything. That's base rule. Sell it when you get back to town. We're increasing our defense in our 2-hand. It's going up. It feels cool because it goes up, you know, like you're kind of leveling, you level up and you're increasing your weapons and everything, so you're like, yeah, I'm starting to hit more powerful, I'm hitting solid, like I'm not missing shots, they're not going to parry them as much. I'm beefing up, guys, I'm beefing up. I've been hitting the gym, I'm getting swole. That's pretty much what it's like. I'm so swole. I went into that cave, I just effed up everything. He's like, hey, hello. I'm just gonna tell him I'm live streaming. Just saying hi. He's like, well, hello. I ran past him, I just want to say what's up. I like that name, like, it's very similar. More attack. However you want to say it. I'm terrible with names. That's one of my things that I'm just like, I'll freely admit it. I'll be like, names, nah, bro. You're gonna be called Steve. You know, you're just gonna get like, yeah, that's Jeffrey, that's Tim Tom, that's Billy Bob. It's P52. We're into level 4. We completed the Troll Cave quest. Let's see, we still gotta kill more boars. And we gotta kill just regular trogs. So let's find a boar right now on our run back. Oh, we're already here. Oh, and there's new quest. Hey. Hello, mate.
What can I do for you?
What can you do for me? What can I do for you?
Safe
Okay.
travels.
Oh, this is actually a time quest. Okay, alright, let's see what we need. I need a two-handed. Two-handed mace, up to 10 damage. Boom, that looks awesome. Alright, kill. Oh, I just killed him, man. Can you just... Dude, I just killed him, bro. He's like, yo, kill that guy you just killed. I'm like, alright, it's done. Give me the reward. Like, let's not dilly-dally around. We got this figured out. Okay, so the quest timer gives you 5 minutes, and if you didn't read the quest, you gotta run it back. I believe it's to this fort. And the only reason I remember this is because this specific quest in Burning Crusade, when I was leveling, totally freaked me out. I'm like, there's a timer? Where am I supposed to go? There's no markers to follow. I was just like, blew my mind. I'm like, oh god. Dwarf Priest. See, there's your stand buff. Boom. Stand by 3. Alright, and it's the dude in the back. Scalding Morn Brew Delivery. There's another quest. The quest marker looks a touch different, doesn't it? Like, it has a different outline. Maybe.
Aye.
Maybe not. I don't know if it's just me. Bring back the mug. Yo, they just totally pimped me out. They're like, run this. You need to get this brew to him right now. The guy's like, drinks it. He's like, alright, thanks, bro. Bring back the mug. Everything's all good. Alright, let's hit up the pally trainer on the way out. Actually, I need to sell some stuff, too.
Talk to me.
I'll talk to you, mate. Repair me armor. Sell this. Sell this. This. That's my quest item. That's food. That's more food. Oh, wait till I look at this upgrade, guys. Let's zoom it in. The guy. What are you doing? Hey, mate. You want a duel or what? Aspen wants to duel. He's like, shiny. Can we duel right in here? I don't remember. Oh, it's on. He's like, no, the mace. He's like, the mace hurts too hard, man. Oh, I just clubbed him upside the head. I'll be like, yo, dude, check that out on the live stream. Thanks, man. Thanks for the duel. I'll give you a shout out. There's the guy's name. He's got all sorts of funny syllables. We'll just call him Bar. Thanks, Bar. That was a good duel. Got the blood flowing. Yo, that was pretty funny. All right, so I'm gonna, after I got pimped out, we fought Bar in a duel. We're gonna go back over to this village, and we're gonna hand in this quest, and that's how you make friends. Like, dude, who doesn't like being shouted out on the stream? Like, yo, there you go. I like it. I'll swing some maces, level up my guy, and make some friends along the way. Oops, I keep turning that. I wish I could lock. Maybe I could lock the nameplates. Is this done? No, I need to be a bull hunter. I almost backpedaled. What big Aussie bull hunters here? Like Michael Jackson moonwalk back to the board. Excuse me, sir. I need to kill you. Boom, he's done. I love this new mace. Why can't the current version of the game feel like this when you hit something? It's just like bam. I feel like you're actually smacking something. This boar's like, dude, I don't taste good. I haven't had nothing but tree bark to eat, mate. This guy's like, okay, I know what's coming. I just watched him murder everybody. Let's just fight. Oh, I totally forgot to hit up the pally trainer. I wonder if I do have a new ability. That would be pretty dope. I want to get something. Throw some judgments down. But like I was saying earlier, I'm here in New York, so like I'm in the central part of the state, not downstate. But the whole freaking state is terrible, like completely affected. You just want to stay inside your house. If you go anywhere, you gotta have a mask now if you can't like have any sort of social distance. Like if you're going out in your backyard, you don't have to have a mask, but you pretty much want to. Like I've been wearing a mask anytime even when family comes over. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna spray down everything. I don't want to like spend super a lot of time chit-chatting just because who knows right now. Like we gotta be safe. If we can keep our family healthy, like that's the main priority.
Watch your
Okay, so I
back.
got 50 copper for bringing back the mug.
Great to meet you.
Whitebeard here wants me to go and kill the dude that I literally killed, and like I can't prove to him somehow that I murdered this dude. Too bad it wasn't like Slash cut his head off. Bring it back. He's like, how'd you know I want you to kill him? I was like, just had a feeling, bro. Give me the reward. That mace is going for sale when we get back. There's whelps. Who's Vegash? Is that the guy I gotta kill? Let me go check the journal real quick. Nope. That's someone else. Oh, general chat already getting spicy. You gotta love it. You guys can read that. I'm just gonna let that one slide. You guys take that however you want. That's funny as hell though. We're gonna go ahead and take down these whelps. I'm gonna make my way back into the cave, raising my skills all the way. And we'll go get the journal from this dude. He must have some really private stuff. I was kind of like just giggling to myself too, thinking about, I'm a big Naruto fan, so it's like, this is probably like his Make Out Island Paradise copy that the troll got a hold of, and he's like, I don't want anybody to know I was reading that shit in this mountain, bro. He's like, all the dwarves would be making fun of me. So can you just please get it discreetly and murder the dude who read it? Now I'm actually hitting him. You just keep popping that seal, so you're all good to go. Like, keep her flowing. Can I bypass this? No, the aggro range was real. I have no multiple hit abilities, so there's no benefit of me drawing extra mobs. Like, I'm not gonna hit them and it's gonna spread to the other dudes. I don't have concentrate or nothing. Like, I'll wait until I have those abilities and then I'll multiple pull, and then we'll be along our way. I'm leveling up fast though. Like, we're almost level 5. Throw a little quick heal. Like, yeah, man, you're tough picking on level 1s and classic duels. Bard probably texts me, he's like, I'm level 3 now, bro. Catching up. Alright, we got copper. We're already up to 1 silver, 44 copper. We're getting rich. It's freaking trolls. I still am not sure like how they snuck into the middle of the dwarf area. Like, are 7-foot ice blue looking people that sneaky? I mean, I guess they could be. I've seen Game of Thrones, so that very well could be true. They could be sneaky as hell. Or just aggressive and eat your babies. Are the dwarves feeding their babies? Is that why you don't see no baby dwarves around? They're like, we feed them to the trolls in the cave. Imagine negligent parents. They're like, oh yeah, just go play in the forest or the cave out there. Everything will be fine, Timmy. I've been doing a little bit of Animal Crossing. That's a fun game, guys. If you own a Switch and you've heard of Animal Crossing, which you probably have if you've been on the internet in the past 2 weeks, or maybe even month. It's a great game. Like, I have my own little island going on. I got trees, I got different shit. You can like customize it however you want. You work your way up. It's a really great progression-filled game. Progression-filled game. Ding, level 5! Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh yeah, let's roll. They're like, the dance, not necessary, bro. 18 hit points, 22 mana, so there's a consistent thing going on here. Lower levels, I'm getting 18 hit points, 22 to 21 mana, and then all my other stats are basically increasing by 1 over time. I definitely need to kill this dude right there. And I was pointing to a different dude. Guy's like, bro, I didn't read the book, don't kill me. Make Out Island Paradise isn't even that good. Did he just say that? Alright, I got him coming. I'm gonna focus the big dude first. I mean, bigger sword, more threat. Oh yeah, I forgot. But does this dude heal him? I don't even remember, to tell you the truth. Let's mace this guy down, then I'll throw a heal. I'm a paladin, bro. I'll just heal. Ooh, the holy lights. Face him down. Bam! Here we go. Just got whacked. We just did him in like a big ass rat. We're like, get the mace, whack him. Quote of the day, get the mace, whack him. We're heading back. We're gonna talk to the camp. Whitebeard might have another quest for me, but I definitely need to hit the paladin trainer because, wow, fast respawn rate. Because it's literally just slowing everything right now, not having more spells and abilities, so I can just rifle through, take more mobs, and mow them down. I know you're like, level 5, what abilities you gonna have, bro? I don't know, I need to check out the book. I need to check the book. Do 360, spinning no scope on him. Headshot. Come on, get wet. There we go. He's done. Leaving the cave. It looks beautiful out here. We'll run back to our destination. I hope everybody's enjoying the stream, enjoying the video after the fact. Thank you very much for viewing it this far. I know the starting areas can be slow, it can be tiresome, it can be a grind, but hopefully we can make it as fun as possible, get moving on to the quicker paced content that everybody can enjoy. We're back to the base here. Let's go ahead and hand in our quest. What's going on, bud? Do I need a shield? Not really, but that's what I'll grab. We got the stolen journal. Now we need to speak with Mountaineer Thalos. Thalos? Thalos, something. T-H-A-L-O-S. Thalos. That's how I would say that. Okay. Now, do we have the boar quest complete? Not quite yet. Oh, we gotta be getting close. 8 out of 12. Let's finish them off. Get those 4 more boars. If they had a, like if spawn rates were really low in WoW, it would be like the time gate in between each area would be even more because of waiting for stuff to pop up, trying to figure everything out. But I think even though this is a classic version of WoW, they've adjusted the spawn rates. Because if I remember correctly, I think even Burning Crusade, like, stuff wasn't just popping back up. You're like, yo, there's a bunch of dead boars, like, where's another boar to kill? You know what I mean? Like, not just because they're scattered way far apart, but because they're physically, I didn't see another boar, I'm like, dude. I don't know how you call in a boar. Maybe with, like, grunts and stuff, you're like, just see, like, Hogger. I'm like, oh, that's not a boar. You guys know Hogger. Low level, elite in Elwyn Forest that pretty much, like, everybody who is a human ends up fighting, so you're like, oh yeah, damn Hogger. It used to be a thing back in the day. I don't know if people still do it at low levels. I think you level so fast it's, you don't really care. But when it actually took a little while to level, they would go from Ironforge, take the tram over to Stormwind, and then go out into Elwyn Forest and be like, well, I'll level here instead of Dunmore because there's just more mobs, or it was easier quests, or people like the story better. I think it's back at this camp, isn't it? Let me read it. Just ping the map over there, the Boar Hunter. Long story short, if you could help me kill some boars, I would appreciate that. Get some pants from them. Yeah, my pants are only 2 armor. We'll get those buffed up.
How are you?
Get those buffed up. I'm doing good, mate. How are you?
Good.
It's all good to go. Okay, I need to kill just the normal trolls now. Okay, so before I go through the tunnel, which I remember is at the other end of Coldridge Valley, I'm going to speak to the Mountaineer. So that's the quest that I got from the group. But right now I have to kill just regular Rockjaw Trogs in order to complete the beginner quest that was first in the area. I like wrapping everything up before we go. And yeah, there's no achievements. I was going to say, if I remember correctly, there's no achievements, so like, you don't have to finish out the area, but if you want to complete the story, and I got the quest almost done. I mean, come on. No sense of skipping that. There's probably one right there. No, that's Burley. I need just a regular, little wee baby. Yeah, there's a little rock jaw. He's like, hey, Dad. He's like, I was just coming down here to pick up sticks and pretend that they're skeleton pieces of the people that I murdered. He's like, oh no, I'm being attacked, Dad. Help. Level 1. Just mow them down. There we go. There's a bunch of them. You can tell which ones are burleys. Like, if you physically look at the character models, the burleys are quite a bit beefier. They're burly. Sealed Righteousness. Too bad our characters don't have quotes, but that'd get mad annoying. Like Overwatch stuff, like, you know, every time you pop an ability, it's just like saying something, you're like, alright bro, calm it down. Too much, too much. Tough jerky, some copper. Thank you very much. Do I have everything? No, I need one more. I'll go kill this one. You're the unlucky one for the day. He's like, oh no, I picked up sticks in the wrong area. I'm so sorry, I put them back. I'm like, no. No you won't, sir. Because you will be murdered. Have a good day. The rest of you are chill. Just don't mess with my sticks. New threat. That quest is complete. Everything's like turning green because they're like, oh yeah, it's mad easy now. You're level 5. Get the hell out of here. This wolf. He's like, so Moltrix has come through our area. I thought one day maybe. But today? Strange. Very strange. Let's see if this puts us close. I think we're going to be at like 3/4 of level after handing this one in. 38. That's what we want. Increase our belt. No, it didn't even get as close to 3/4. They're like, yeah, you got half a bar. They're acting like it's end zone already. They're like, yep, you get half a bar per quest. Alright. Okay, let's go hit up actually the trainer first before we start questing more and going further and dealing with more enemies at a time, because I need to get some abilities, get some stuff popping. Let's get these out of the way. He's been annoying the crap out of me. I don't need to see all those tips. It's probably been annoying the crap out of someone else too. I hear you guys. There we go.
How are you?
Doing good, mate. Blessing the might, so I hit him harder. And judgment, finally. Oh, I need 1 silver. Why didn't I pay attention to my money?
I've the finest wares in the land.
Sell off all this stuff. Yeah, back up above 1 silver, great. I'm not gonna repair because I want my judgment over repairing, because judgment's gonna be way more beneficial. Unleash the energy of a seal spell upon an enemy. Boom.
See you soon.
Okay, let's actually pull our abilities out of here now. So I'll put 3 as Sealed Righteousness and 2 as Judgment. That way I can actually hammer them down. Let's start heading out of the valley. What are you guys thinking about Shadowlands? Like, if you looked up anything, what's your favorite part? Or what are you just hoping, in what direction you personally feel WoW should go? Like, do you think it's doing good? Do you think it needs to change? Do you think it's dying? Do you think WoW sucks? Are you here to hate? Are you like, this game sucks so bad, why the hell would you play a classic version of it? The game already is bad. Or do you think you're like, yo, I love WoW so much, like classic? Psh, I do that just for fun. That's my enjoyment, you know? Let me know. I'm curious. I just want to know where the community's at. Hello, little mountaineer.
Great to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Yo, Whitebeard is going to the next town over, so he's moving his camp.
Honored.
That's who said I had to deliver my message to. Deliver the supply crate.
Alrighty then.
Let's go through the tunnel. I got 2 quests, so basically we're heading to the next area. Oh, that's an aggressive mob. I'm just gonna try to stay away from him. He's aggressive too, level 4. I don't have much chance of not fighting this one. So he's getting the mace. Ruin your day, bud. Get down. The 2-handed with the feature. He's all done. Crippled up. Put him in a pile. Send his mom a Christmas card. Yeah, sorry, Mom. Sorry we had to kill your son. want to see what's going on. There's no, like, I can't just use Group Finder to get myself in the dead mines. I'm gonna have to go to Stormwind and be like, does anybody want to run in the dead mines? Like 2 days later. Oh, we made it dead mines finally. Oh, it's Blessing of Might, so that's actually a buff. So it's like, doesn't change with the aura. I think later on, that becomes an aura. So like, you can either do Blessing or your Protection. Do not have both. Oh, I see. Every time I throw up Sealed Righteousness, I can use Judgment, but Judgment takes it back off, so I have to, like, you know, recast it. It's cool. At least it feels like it's using up something. It's not just like, oh, you have unlimited cast of your Judgment. It's either using mana, or it's using up one of my buffs to cast it. Wreck this guy's day. I want to get up to Ironforge, see what's cracking, see where the boys are at. Be like, hello mates. It's young Pippa Pappa here, aka Moltrix. Ready to party. I need to get some music rocking. Like, I need to develop a library of background music for these streams. So when we're killing these things, got some shit popping off in the background. And not just the freaking guns and the police sirens and all that stuff. Like, some good stuff. Heading down here to the village. We're off adventuring. There's a snow leopard. Shit. It's a snow leopard. Run. The most dangerous thing for a dwarf is a snow leopard. You'll just be minding your own business, wandering up the trail. All of a sudden, a 6-foot snow leopard jumps out. Just eats you and your friends. End of the game. Imagine if World of Warcraft had hardcore mode, like the Java version of Minecraft does. One death, worlds deleted, characters deleted, game over. Like, that was your life. It'd just be crazy. Did I miss somebody on the trail? I don't think so. I think I still have to continue going. Look at these war engines. That one's actually running. That's so cool. Like, it's not like everything's just broken and decrepit currently in the world and oh, how terrible is this? It's like, look at the might, look at that. It's working. Too bad you can't drive it. Just roll through your early questing zones on a tank, blowing up everybody, destroying things, having a hell of a time. Ironforge Mountaineer, how you doing, soldier? Do I have to turn in-game music on? That's one thing that I just kind of thought about and remembered. Sound, let's see, music, loop music. There we go. Put some of that. Do a little bit of lower it down just a hair. Add to the ambience of the game, you know. Oh, look at this. Is the guy fighting with his pet or fighting a boar? No, I'm just kidding. He's probably trying to tame it, actually. Remember back in the day when you kill everything you try to tame? There's a love-hate relationship. Heading down the trail again. Hope everybody's having a great day. Ooh. Sounds like we just made it to the new village, and I see the quest marker on the mini-map where I can turn it in. So let's head there right now. Hey, it's a different white beard.
What can I do for you?
Or did you trim your beard?
Safe travels.
These dwarves with letters. What is up with dwarves and letters? Just everything's letter this, mail this letter here. There's a gosh darn mailbox right there. There's no level 13, no warrior.
What's on your mind?
Okay, I need boar ribs.
See you soon.
That sounds tasty AF. Can we get some boar ribs up in here? Thumbs up for that. Just thumbs it up for the boar ribs. You know you love boar ribs. Boar ribs are delish.
Off with you.
Off with you. Off with your head. Just start a duel with him. Kill him. Healer looking for group. Oh, jeez, that's
I've
cool.
the finest wires in the land.
Hey. Oh, we gotta set our inn here. That's
How
one
are
thing.
you?
Oh, that's actual for
Safe travel.
Is that the innkeeper? Do we have no? Oh no, it's the physician. Where's the innkeeper? There's the innkeeper.
Great to meet you.
Make this
Be good.
in. Boom. That way we can actually fast travel back here when we're done questing and doing our stuff.
Hello.
Hello, mate. What's going on in
What's
here?
on your mind?
We got cooking. We got all of the beginner traditional, basically things that kind of like before you go up in the Iron Forge, you can start your first aid or your cooking, kill a couple things, mess with it a little bit if you want. Just kind of enjoy dipping your toes into the game. That's what they're doing a good job at right now, is gating you, making you feel like you gotta level up your character. Your spells actually cost something. It's taking a minute to level up. You're not just level 5 first quest you complete. Oh yeah, I'm level 5. I killed 4 boars and handed in 1 quest. All good to go. Hey, there's my buddy from the other village. He finally made it over. Hey, what's going on, bro? Shout out. We're just gonna call him Mora. I'll call him Mora. Not a moron, but a Mora. Go over here. Here, there. Blackstone.
What's on your mind?
Well, I'll tell you.
What's your back?
I can't freaking go outside because I'd probably just die. You know, just diseases, or actually viruses, just floating in there. It's northeast of the village. Okay, let's head northeast of the village. North and east up here. I'm looking for basically this guy's little shop setup area. That's northeast of the current village I'm in. So that's which way I'm heading. I think I need to kill more boars. I don't know about bears. Is that part of like the boar ribs? No, it's just boars. Oh, I forgot about the original Mechanistriders. Look at these. Look at that. What do you want to just hop on that? Like, could you imagine? Like, what's the horsepower rating on these? Is it like 100? Or is it like 350? And what's the horsepower rating on these? Is this like 700? Wow, this brings back memories because actually that was my first 100% speed mount, I think, was this green Mechanostrider. So right here, you're looking at what I worked towards getting with the reputation, the gold, and everything. For literally, like, it was my goal for like 2 months. I was like, I gotta do this. Besides the fact the whole time leveling, I was like, I want a 100% speed Mechanostrider. I actually think it might have been 70, and the first ones were 40. Don't hold me on that, but I think that's what it was. That's so awesome, though. Oh, we got 2 quests down here.
What's on your
Billow Fizz. Gather 4 chunks of boar meat, 2 thick bear furs.
Keep your feet on the ground.
So that's multiple things we need boars for. We're definitely going to be hunting more of those.
Very good.
What the hell is this? I don't like this one sound we got going on here. Oh, it must just be the actual sound effect. Yeah, just one of those sound effects. I did not like that. It's these things running, man. That's terrible. We'll get away from this, though. It was cool the first time they're running, but when you can't hear yourself think over the quest giver, you're like, yeah, this is getting a little quick. Dwarf Priest level 40.
What can I do for you?
Okay, so I need to bring his ammo to Hegnar in the village.
See you soon.
Dunmora.
Interest you on a pint? Talk to
Hello,
me.
mate. Okay, here's the stuff that I was supposed to bring to this guy's shop. 25 copper, I'll take that. And a ding level 6. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's roll. Alright, Retribution Protection Holy has 30, 30, 30. Uh-oh, did I just... Can I... No, I can't spec yet, right?
What's
Like,
on
you
your
don't have a... No, that's level 10, I
Here,
think.
there.
That's level 10 business. That's not right now, no. Alrighty. Thanks for the level up, though, mate. That was nice of you. Okay, so we need the boar ribs, Wendigo mains, those creepy little Sasquatch sons of bees, chunks of boars, and we also need ribs, and we need bear, and we need this ammo. Okay. Alright, here's our first board. Sorry, mate. He's like, I've had better days, but today is not that day. It's gonna be your last day, bud, so you're not gonna have to worry about it. I'm gonna send you the big pig pen in the sky. Forever he'll be lost, but he'll be found by the bacon gods. Chunk of boar meat, there we go. This person, KZ, wanna join my group? Judgment. There we go. See the flow's picking up a little bit. Kind of like feel like, oh, I can cast a couple things. I can move around a little bit. There we go. Thick bear fur, literally on the first kill, and that's not typical. I remember that specific quest being a pain right in the butt. Let me help drag it out here. I caught myself a wolf because of it, but that's alright. There's the board I need. Come on, let's get some AoE effects. Level 6 AoEs. It'd be the weakest thing, it'd be like 1. Just see little ones ticking up. Alright, got wolf meat, don't need it, but that's sell it to somebody for cooking. I know they'll need it. I used to literally be a copper miner back in the day on WoW. Like, I just straight up be like, yeah, I need to go around mining copper around Stormwind and Elwyn Forest, and I was a dwarf, and I thought it was the coolest thing because I was like, if I work all day, I might be able to make, I don't know, I think it was like almost a gold in the one day. I was like, I can almost make a gold for the day's work. That's so cool. Now the quests are like 60. Oh, hang on here. Backpedaling. We need to heal. Get the heal off, mate! Get the heal! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I was thinking about back in the day, and we had our first death. I'm killed. I've been murdered. The 2 mobs was just too much for my little dwarf body to handle. I've been taken out. I've been slaughtered. So let's run back. All slow. I'm used to my wisp as a druid, as a night elf, being like flying around, going through stuff. Now we got a slow walk, the walk of shame, back to our bodies, worrying about what we're gonna get for loot, and we just get totally demolished. They're like, this little dwarf body's so tasty. Wait till I just like transport to here, heal myself, and kill him. They're like, what is this PvP now? With the res kill? Okay, throw them back on our auras, our blessing, our auras, all that good stuff. Nothing. Throw a heal up, holy light. Thank you very much. Okay. Ah, son of a bee. I got a wolf right on me. He's in hot pursuit. Hit him upside the head, club him up. He's level 7, maybe that's why he hurt a little bit. I'm level 6 though, so only one difference. Winter wolf down, plus 79 at speed. We just need a regular ass crag boar. Just delicious pork. Put a little bit of barbecue sauce on it. Throw some sea salt, Himalayan sea salt. Put them in the smoker for most of the day. Pull them out like 4 hours. Put some apple juice on that. Throw some more wood in there. Put them back in the smoker. Just tastiness. Then after it's all done, you eat a little bit, and you're like, oh, this is so good. Then you get barbecue sauce. You're like, I wonder what it tastes like with barbecue sauce, and it's even better. You're like, this is the day. I love WoW. I should do this more often. I need boar meat and ribs? Okay. Mess them up. Ruin their day. Get a drink of the water. Whew. That's a big ass water. That is a big ass water. We drink it by the gallons around here. I don't know why I have 0 electrolytes, but I drink water by the gallons. Go up here to the bear body. Young black bear. It was just the ruin hide from earlier. I thought maybe somebody left something for me, but probably not in this climate because they're looking for themselves. You know, they're like, I need this, I need the meat, I need the ribs. Let's get out of this zone. Oh my gosh, I'm ready to go to Dead Mines. I still think like that's the first instance from here. I might be mistaken. Let me know. But I think we head over towards Dead Mines and we're like, oh, this is wonderful. You go in. I just can't wait to see the feel, the progression, how hard it is as you're doing these things. I like games are more enjoyable for me when it's actually difficult to pass certain stages and you're like, I had to struggle, I died, I failed, I messed up. One of the things that really sticks out, replaying this now especially, in my head, was the lack of quest help. Like, I remember that was like kind of a big thing back in the day, going on these websites and getting quest help, like, where do I go for this? How do I get this? And it was like, Wowhead blew up, I think, because of, back in the day. I don't know the exact year Wowhead launched, if it was in the Burning Crusade or if it was originally for, this WoW, like classic WoW. But there was really a need and a market for that sort of stuff. Not with the boar meat. I mean, like, oh yeah, boar meat, X, Y, Z. But when you don't know where someone is and they tell you to go to a zone and you're just kind of wandering down the trail thinking, yo, did I go too far? Did I make it to where I need to go? Yeah, like, what's going on? You kind of need a little bit of help. Unless, you just want to wander around aimlessly. Which, would have been fine back in the day if I had just loads of amount of time, like, days and days and days, not having to worry about nothing. Like, that's cool, we can wander around, I'll enjoy looking for this stuff. But when you're time gated, like, as you get older, everybody knows, to like, okay, I got 45 minutes play, I got an hour and a half, I got 2 hours, whatever, that's a long time for some people. Then all of a sudden you're like trying to stay focused, you're trying to be like, okay, I need to go get this, I need to get this, I want to get as far as I can with what time I have. And when you're looking around for quests, you're like, is this worth it? I can see where some people, like players, have frustrations with that. Get more ribs, 4 out of 6. I just can't wait to taste these. He's like, great brain. I wonder if he's like a cousin. He resisted my judgment. Can't resist a judgment. It's divine intervention. Like, yeah, I'm all good. Resist. Let's just bear up. He's actually halfway hard. Not hard, but like, I have to heal myself, obviously. I'm not just gonna... Boom, he's dead. Take him down. Now, I remember doing that specific scenario where it's like hard to kill a bear 20 times, like seriously trying to get my freaking bear fur, and I was like, where are these bears? Respawn rate, like sub-zero. There's a snow leopard. Like I said, everybody knows the most dangerous thing for a dwarf is a 6-foot snow leopard. Stay the hell away from them. Warlock over here just having a good old time. Obviously not giving 2 craps about a snow leopard. Hey, what's going on, Bert? Hey, Bert. I'll throw a judgment down on that guy. Let's go get the real prize here. Hopefully he doesn't attack my bear.
Spell isn't ready yet.
Get a heal off. Whoa. Oh, not the snow leopard. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Bert! Bert! I need help, Bert! I need help! I need help! Oh my god, another snow leopard! This snow leopard's gonna get me, Bert! He's gonna hit me through the trees. Oh my gosh, did I outrun him? Am I free? I don't even dare look back, Ah! Oh my god, where's the snow leopard? Do I have time for a heal? Oh, okay, we just broke combat. That was really close. I had no health left. I had no mana to heal either. When do you run out of mana? This game actually requiring resource management? That's too much. This isn't WoW. What am I playing? Alright. Time to go fight the bear. I drank half a chocolate milk. I'm ready to mess things up. Oh yeah! Like, where is this son of a bee? We'll take on his food source first. You mess with the bear's food source, it pisses him right off. We're gonna take out the boars. He has nothing to eat. No jerky for him. He's gonna be sad as hell. I like the models of the boars. They look pretty. I mean, that's a nice boar. Hey, that's a nice boar. I could have one of those as a pet. Hello. Just messed your day up. There's Bert. I hope that boar kills you, Bert. Frickin' wouldn't save me. He wouldn't even help a brother out. A brother Dwarf. I don't know how it happened. Our mom's a very weird person. Thick bear fur. Do I need any more? Let's see. Yeah, we need one more set of boar ribs. Run, Bert! Run! I hope the snow leopard don't kill you, Bert! Cast a heal on him. Gotta be friends. Help him out a little bit. Hey, I wanted help. He didn't help me. I seen him running. I threw a heal. I'll let that snow leopard kill him though. He's like, please, somebody. I'm scared. He's like, gnomes are even shorter than dwarves. I don't know what to do. Come on, bear, get some of this. Get some of this. Alright, do we got fur? Yes, we got fur. That one's done. I just need one boar rib. I swear I just seen a snow leopard in the tree. Am I just seeing stuff now? I thought I seen a snow leopard in that tree. One more boar rib. Give me your delicious ribs. I'm not hurting you because of you. It's because of your ribs. I actually had pork ribs in the freezer. That's why I keep bringing it up, because I'm like, man, I could really go for some pork ribs today. Throw some barbecue sauce on them, have some mac and cheese. That's my style of meal right there. I'm glad I found this patch, because before when I tried to do this quest, typically way back in the day, I would like wander around and I'd be like, there is no boars or bears, but I seem to be having zero problems finding mobs to fight. Ooh, that was a 43. That was a soft crit. There we go. Ribs up. I need the rest, the malt. Man. Where is the malt? I think it's at the vendor. I think it's at one of the vendors. I'm just trying to remember. It's weird that they're like, I need a malt. Like, we're making beer roasted boar ribs. Of course you need malt, or you need some sort of ale, but I just don't really remember where to buy it. Probably in the keep. I'm gonna sell some stuff. I got stuff to sell.
You got my attention.
Oh, I got your attention, mate. You got any? Nope, he doesn't have anything. He's like, nope, sorry. Sorry about that, mate. Yeah, I would have some, but nope, I don't. Okay, let's go get some beer. 1 silver, 9 copper. Can you feel the richness? I feel it. I feel it right in my veins, everybody. We're rich at heart. That's all you need to be. Unless you need a house. That's sad. Okay. General supplies. There we go. There's a satchel. Where's the ale? Let's talk to them.
What can I get for you today?
There we go. 50 copper. Wow, that's a pretty steep price, but that's what we need to complete the quest. That's what we need.
What can I do for you?
Oh, hello there. The malt is brewed, the boars are dead, and before all is done and anything said, we will have a fight for first dibs. Oh, I thought it was like a flight, like, you know, we're gonna have a flight of beers. A fight for first dibs. So, let's see if I'm gonna duel somebody. You can tell, as soon as they get talking about the ale, my brain's instantly going to the flights. I'm like, I really need a flight right now. Stuck in the house. Like, all the bars are shut down. You couldn't go get a flight of beers if you wanted to. Like maybe at one of your bros' house. Like if they're like, oh yeah, I got some beers, we'll make ourselves little flights. But besides that, nothing right now. I feel bad, like really, for all the local business owners. I hope everybody is doing the best they can. Honestly, God's honest truth. I want everybody to make out great. I feel terrible because of what's going on. It's personally affected my business. I do construction, electrical, plumbing, all that stuff, and I really like work has been slow in our area, and it's tough. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna play games. I'm gonna live stream and try to enjoy my day, enjoy the weekend, and have fun. Thank you, Moltrix. Evershine. Good cast for the Evershine. Alrighty. Yeah, buddy. Whenever they start talking about Shine, I'm like, absolutely, we can handle this. Where's Brunel Village? I think, if I remember this, it's over here to the west. West, yeah, west of the village. Okay. Ooh, look at this. Now, wouldn't you just love to ride one of these? I mean, I understand. Maybe if we just, like, it wasn't an MMO and there wouldn't be, like, 90 people running around in one of those. It would be so cool. God, these wolves. Mess them up. My goal is to get one down, then you heal, get the other one down, heal up again. You gotta try to limit one attack coming in. Like, you don't need a double DPS interrupting you. Oh, I got Hunter support here. Thank you very much, Hunter. Threw a sting shot on there, poisoned them all up. Don't want to eat that meat, actually. I probably should throw that out. We're on the Brunel Village. Get some money back, I think. Wow, just wolves running all around here. This is like back in the day. I remember these. Wolves just infesting this area. I was a gnome though, so I was even more like, everything was bigger than me. I was like, excuse me, I'm just trying to get through here, excuse me. Evershine. Oh, that's kind of showing me which way I need to go. Cool, cool. I like that. Not a specific quest help, but kind of a generalization, like this way, west, that way. Like Patrick Star, be like, I thought you said west. Kzu, what's going on, Kzu? How are you? Hey. That's pretty cool. Nice to meet you, man. Yeah, buddy. Send him a wave. I seen him around a couple times. Like, I think when we were back in the town the very first time, I think he ran into the inn, did some stuff, ran back out, and he's probably going on this quest line right now. We're on the Ice Flow Lake, which is, I think that's Brunel Village right there. Like, you can see it start to come into view on the map as of right now. If I shift M, I believe. Oh, do they not have the mini map that goes down to the bottom right? I kind of like that. Look at this, open water. Just sink. I've heard dwarves can't swim. Should we do it, guys? We'll find out. I'm going straight to the bottom. No, I'm just kidding. I'll be fine. Dwarves swim fine. I figured their muscle to fat ratio would make it hard to stay afloat, but apparently everything's all good. And they can withstand the freezing cold. No hypothermia here. I'm all good. That's why my skin's a little purplish, but I'll get right on by that. We're level 6, almost 7, and the Brunel Village. I hope everybody's enjoying what time they have at home to do hobbies, find new crafts, or just relax and stay safe. That's the main thing. You survive the epidemic, or you just survive in general, you've done good. You don't want to die, bro. Like, I know it sucks staying at home. Believe me, I know. Like, you're just stuck here, not making no money. You still have bills. You still have stuff going on. You still have things you need to do. But you're like, oh man, I'm stuck here. This sucks. It's bad.
Talk to me.
Talk to me.
What's on your mind?
Oh, Evershawn. Alright, so we actually need some of this guy's shine. Kill 6 Ice Claw Bears, 8 Elder Crag Boars, and 8 Snow Leopards? Snow Leopards? Just meme face. Snow Leopards? Oh my god.
Here there.
I hate Snow Leopards.
What's your name?
Okay. So we basically need to get the ingredients to make this brew, apparently. In the basement of the Thunder Brew Distillery in Carnos, replace the barrel of Thunder Brew. Okay, let's go do that too. That's back all the way in the village. We'll try to kill some stuff on the way back there to see if it counts towards the quest. If not, I'm gonna be mad. Look at that, that's like a crow. Icefall Lake. We know generally which way we need to head back to the village. That was a quick quest. I feel like the kill... Nah, this is gonna take too long. Gamer instinct just kicked in. I really need to kill the things here first. Because these are probably the bears. Yeah, here's the ice claws. Let me do the things here first. Then we'll head back and put that barrel in the basement. Because it's not going to be like, oh, kill stuff here, go put the barrel in the basement. But they want you to go put the barrel in the basement first.
Can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready.
Just pound them down. Give them the mace. Just ha ha ha. Man, I need a drink of water. I'm getting parched over here. Throw up the holy light. Need a haircut too. You guys can send me an e-haircut online, like the safe type, just through the interwebs. Hit it up because I need some new style. Played Animal Crossing, you know how it goes. You just go redeem your Nook points and your miles, and you're all good to go. Get out of here, bear. Man, these things are rough. These things are hard to kill. Boom. I just about was like, yo, I need to stop attacking and heal. We'll drink up a little bit. Get our mana back in us. Man, remember the days when you actually had to stop after a couple battles and drink up and prepare for your next one. This is a straight slay quest, so I don't have to worry about getting ribs, fur, blah, 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 blah. Just go and kill them. Oh, not the snow leopards. We're going to avoid those. Oh, not enough snow leopards. Son of a bee. You don't want to go down the green mist, though. You get the zombie gnomes wandering around. They'll just, like, bite your neck and infect you. Then you'll come back to the village and start spreading the virus. Pretty sure that's how COVID started. It wasn't a lab. It wasn't a meat market. It was zombie gnomes just wandering around biting people at night. And then people were, like, too messed up to remember what happened. They're like, I think I remember going out last night, but I kind of remember a gnome biting my ankle. Nah, that doesn't seem right. I must have been dreaming. Then 2 weeks later, boom. They're sick. Or they're not, but they're still spreading the stuff. That's the worst part. Like, there's people around that I've even talked to that later are like, oh, bro, I don't feel good. Like, I should have told you. And I'm like, how do you not tell somebody? It's an epidemic. Like, how do you... You're just like, well, yeah, I knew about everything going on, but didn't feel good, but I just forgot to mention it, you know, while we were chilling. Ding! Level 7. Let's go. We're gonna make it all the way to level 60. You're like, what? My gosh, look at that face. I need a nose job, guys. Don't look too close. I'm not Hollywood fit yet. I'm not ready for Hollywood, but I'm trying. I certainly am trying. Okay, so we need to kill more things here outside the village. Snow leopards, everything, the whole 9 yards. Snow leopards. I'm throw a judgment. You gotta judge the leopards. Look at all them dots. There's something they're hiding. What are they hiding with all them dots? I don't know. Something about it. It's a saber-toothed snow leopard, really. We should reclassify this. I need to talk to WoW about that. I'm just kidding. I don't know, like, I don't think snow leopards have those big of fangs, do they? I don't think that's a thing. Maybe it is, but I feel like if something had saber-toothed fangs and was still living, I would kind of know about it. Not that I'm not the animal expert, but maybe I am. But speaking of that, just reminded me, oh Lord, if you guys haven't, please check out The Tiger King. It's a documentary series on Netflix. It kind of started off as like a documentary TV show thing, turned into a TV show, turned back into a documentary. Very hard to follow, so make sure that you're actually paying attention if you care about this sort of stuff. But it starts off with them basically like an organization talking about this woman, Carol Baskin, who helps rescue big cats. And there's this one main person that they're after, Joe Exotic, who runs a zoo, and he raises lions and tigers and like all that stuff for people to pet, for people to come to a zoo and see them. And like there's more tigers and lions. I think it's tigers though, that's the main thing, not lions so much. But he does have a liger, like lion-tiger cross. But there's more of them in captivity than there is in the wild, like in the United States. So that's crazy. So like there's a captive population bigger than there is anywhere else in the world. And you can't introduce these animals back into the wild. But anyways, Carol Baskin's trying to stop the breeding of big cats so there's no more in cages, X, Y, and Z. But she, in my opinion, is like this hypocritical person who takes big cats from what she deems as bad places and like keeps them for herself. And she's like, only I know how to take care of these cats and all of this. So there's like a big controversy, but that is just the tip of the iceberg. It's like that's the outer parameters of the documentary series. Big cat people versus non-big cat people. But there's so much more to it that it's like a drama, TV show, all this stuff wrapped into one. Crimes, drugs, X, Y, and Z, everything. It's not the sort of thing you want to be like, little Timothy, it's your 7th birthday, let's watch The Tiger King. No, probably not a good idea. But if you just want to chill with somebody that's like your own age and be like, yo, check out Tiger King. It's a good show. I definitely recommend it. Let's get these boars down. Oh, they're Craig boars. So these boars escaped the valley. They came through the tunnel to this area. And now we're just expected to murder them? Like they made the journey already, man. Let him be. He's a big boar. He's a big boar. They're like, nah, mate, you don't have to take him down. He's been a boar, just boring it up for far too long. Far too long, I tell you. I'm like, what? Like, leave him alone. Just leave him alone. Alright, so we're at 3 out of 6 on the bears, 2 out of 8 on the boars, and 5 out of 8 on the snow leopards. We've actually killed more snow leopards trying to avoid snow leopards than we have all the other animals. Probably because they start coming after you, though. I mean, that's kind of a... Throw my blessing and might on so I get more attack power. Yeah. I think it's attack power or is it strength? Melee attack power, okay. I forgot, like, where is the... Did they bring strength in? Is strength here? Yeah. That increases your attack power? Okay, yeah. Let's try to remember the relationship between attack power and strength and X, Y, and Z. So that's not something like as a paladin you're too concerned about going forward. The lower levels though, we'll just, you know, just let it be. Like that's all your gear's gonna have. They're not gonna be like, oh, plus 12 intellect for mana and plus this for stam and blah 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 blah. A plate armor, like nah. I think I can only wear mail till maybe level 40, unless I'm thinking of something in the more current version. I know that's definitely like hunters, I believe. I believe hunters can wear leather until a certain level, then they can wear mail. If I'm wrong, correct me on that, but as far as I know, at some point that was the get-go.
Can't cast that yet.
Get the bear down. I need more spells. I go through this thing where we get a spell, we go out and use it for a little while, and since the pace is slower with the game and it's still early on, I'm like, I need more spells. Like, bring more spells on. Let's go. Let's get the snow leopard down. I don't like it. He's a bad leopard. Bad leopard. This is big cats. We gotta take them out.
Can't start yet.
It's so hard not to talk about the Tiger King because I just want to go on and on about the documentary series, but I totally don't want to ruin it for anybody. Just, it's definitely one of those check it out sort of deals. I know everybody's having a hard time right now with the coronavirus, with everything going on. Money's tight, times are tough, income's cut in half. Sometimes income is cut completely. But if you guys could, check out my Patreon page. I have it's like super low, it's cheap. If you want to help towards the content, you could donate there. That's where I have it set up. I'd appreciate it very much. The link is going to be in the description now, or will be later, and I appreciate it so much. It's very hard. Personally, my work has been cut just about 100%, like 95%. I've been doing mechanical things at home and trying to sell stuff. Oh, I need to get out of here. This is a run. This is a run. Oh no. I was ganged up. As soon as I get distracted, this game cuts you down. They're like, no talking. Are you serious? Look at this run. That is a run and a half back to my body. That's not like we're gonna be there in 10 seconds. It's like, you gotta run the full distance that you just ran. Run it all the way back. Like, go back. You don't want to die in this game. That's one thing. Classic WoW makes you feel like you do not want to die. You're like, yeah, there's no graveyards within 300 miles, so I just gotta run back. At least my little dwarf legs are getting exercise. They're getting worked out. Like, I can feel the burn. Like, Bernie 2020, feel the burn. Too bad he dropped out. Poor Bernie. Man, like, the campaigns, everything just got so messed up. It's just wild. Did I just say Chill Breeze? Yeah, Chill Breeze Valley. Like, kick back, relax. Sounds like a commercial for Animal Crossing. Kick back, relax, and welcome to Chill Breeze Valley, where you can pick apples, pick coconuts, catch bugs, and also catch fish. For the low price of $59.99, you can enjoy this commodity. We're almost back. Brunel Village. Suspiciously close to Brewall Village, where they brew everything, even the shine. Actually, we're getting stuff for shine right now, so I can't even joke about that like they're making moonshine. They are. They're like, oh yeah, we're dwarves. We make the moonshine. Like, what are you worried about? Let's see this perfect shot. High up in the hills to the east. Travelers. Oh, that's for the shimmer weed. I was looking for the freaking ammo I had to capture here. Okay, let's get back to the body. We're almost back. Time to kill things. Pow! Drop the hammer on them. Too bad they don't have an auto run feature for that. Whoa, that was a trip. I'm tired. I'm physically tired from that. No, I'm just kidding. Here's those two. The two that killed me are still here. They still remain. Alright, guys. Thank you for viewing the stream this far. I will be right back. I'm going to hit up the restroom, grab myself a drink, and we're going to continue killing all the boars and everything that we can. See you guys in just a minute. Pow! Oh yeah. Alright guys, what's going on? I'm back. I'm just gonna make sure everything seems to be fine on the live stream. No drop frames, nothing going on. Let's go ahead, head back into the action. Thank you very much for viewing this. My name is Brandon. I go by Moltrix when I'm online. I've always done that. That's my YouTube name. That's usually my character name. Let's go ahead and hop back into the action. We're playing a Dwarf Paladin. I'm really enjoying it so far. It started off just a touch slow for my liking personally, because I didn't have like no auras, no spells, nothing. But the game does that, really just try to teach you step by step what each ability does, how they relate to each other, and kind of how you need to play your class, combos, combination of spells. When you need to heal, you need to make sure you rebuff for Seal of Righteousness, and then do your Judgment. If you got Seal of Righteousness, Judgment, one other thing, all at the same time, you might not get the concept that you gotta make sure you keep re-upping your seal to cast your Judgment. I mean, it'd be obvious, right? But some players, if they get multiple abilities, they can just spam everything and it's early on and stuff dies. They're not gonna be like, that's the relationship between those two spells. Seal of Judgment uses up the Seal of Righteousness to cast it, then I gotta recast it. Oh, they're Crag Boars. Hit them up. Take him down. I don't know what the double, like, because you can't move, like, it'd be more like a, but yeah, like, there we go. I gotta get my two-handed motion going. I'm not used to figuring out, like, how I'd actually swing a mace in real life. A two-handed mace or just a mallet would be a hell of a weapon, though, if you think about it. Like, yeah, you're not gonna cut somebody, but if it's, like, your thing is just to bash someone and do damage and be halfway defensive towards like keeping people at bay and yourself, mallet's a pretty cool idea. I'm sure at some time, like some sort of race or people have like just straight up used mallets for like something like that, like hunting or whatever, or just smashing shit. I could see it for sure. I like how everything looks crisp. Like, look at the cloak. Details are beautiful. You can literally see the little steam coming out of your nostrils because it's so freaking cold up here. I mean, the animals' names have ice in them. That's how cold it is.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh, that spell isn't ready yet.
That's still recharging.
I have a terrible habit, as you guys can tell, of like spam clicking. Like, if my Judgment has so many seconds left, I'll sit there and be like boom, 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 boom. It's kind of like a habit from Raid. Really not necessary though at this low of a level for me to keep clicking it and like have my dwarf be like, not ready yet, not ready yet. Sorry, mate. He's so like nonchalant about it too. Like, I'm just constantly trying to rush him. He's like, sorry, wish I could help you. Yep, wish I could do this. Like, my bad. All that sort of stuff. There we go. There's a bear. Let's get him. Let's just ruin his day.
That's still recharging.
Or his life. I don't like thinking about that. He's gonna respawn. Poor little bear will respawn. This is the last bear I need, actually. There's a trail of destruction. Just dead bears, boars back there. All sorts of stuff. Like, Moltrix has been around here. Sits out of sits for Ice Claw bears. Fully lighted up. Okay. Need 2 of those shifty freaking snow leopards. I should just have like a hoodie with a snow leopard on it that just says shifty bastard. Like that's what they are. Look at him. Yep, here he comes. Just look at their eyes. They're squinty-eyed. I don't like it. They look suspicious. He's up to something. Something's wrong with him. He's just walking around, sneaking in the snow with his little dots and stuff. Nah, that's not cool by me. We ain't having that shit around here. Snow leopard, you're going down. Put my blessing of might back up. There we go. I personally am enjoying this sort of feel, like to do the quest, leveling up, taking a little while. Because WoW, a lot of times for me, was actually like what I enjoyed was questing. I mean that's a little lame for some people to hear. Oh, you enjoy PvE, you like doing that sort of stuff, because a lot of the players I play with never read a quest, never give a crap about anything, and they're like, dude, I hate questing. Like, the game's about raiding or about PvP at max level. And to me, I love those things too, but half the enjoyment of the game is literally enjoying the zones, getting to know your character, and feeling like there's some sort of progression. If my guy is this max badass dude, and he has all these abilities, I don't know why or don't care. Like, you're not into the game. My druid, for example, I've had for so many years. That's why at the beginning of the stream I said I was excited for the new Shadowlands changes, because they're gonna make it so you can have like different looks, like back with the Legion theme of like, if you pick this covenant that you could do this, or this covenant you could do this. You know what I mean? Like, they're changing the feel of passive abilities. Like, you can look differently, you can travel through the world differently because of the choices that you make when you're leveling in the zone, or when you're choosing X path, Y path, A path, B path. You get my point. You know what I'm saying. You dealt with it already when it came to Legion. Inventory full? Oops, I need to sell some stuff. There we go.
What can I get?
At least they keep me halfway supplied with people to sell stuff too. Plenty of vendors around. Can't use that sword, so just get rid of it. I have no cooking ability yet. I'm not too keen on getting cooking right now because I have maxed cooking already on my druid, but we'll get there. Alright, here's another quest. See, I completed the bear and the boar, the leopard challenge. I got another quest to return to the village where we're previously at. Here comes my cat. You coming up, kitty? Oh, that's Troy. He's a handful. You want to get on stream, bud, or what? Hey, come over here. I hear you now. And say hi to the stream. Say hi to the stream. Troy's like, oh yeah, bud. Oh yeah. Oh, he just loves his dad. Troy, look, we're trying to play World of Warcraft Vanilla Classic. Yeah, oh yeah. He's like, really, Dad? He's like, why are you trying to do that? I thought that came out like 10 years ago, Dad. I'm like, Troy, because it's freaking classic, bud. It's literally a classic. Like, not just like a classic, like, this game is a classic. He's like, oh, Dad, that's so awesome. Bud, this is too much. Alright, say bye to the stream. Bye, guys. Bye. Come on. Go on down, bud. Yeah. He's gonna try to get up on my soundboard. He'll do all sorts of stuff. You stay down, bud. No dealing with this right now. No dealing with this, mister. He's like, but Dad, I am #1 help on stream. He's like, I will help get all sorts of people to view. They'll love Troy. They'll be like, Troy is the best WoW player ever. He is the best ever. Alright, stay down there, bud. Be good. I'm trying to find these Steam Weedle things. I'm gonna make... Yep, here he goes, up on top of the computer. Gotta love cats. When he comes down here in my reach, he's getting put down. He knows it too. He's like, yeah, I'm just going to, just sit up here right now and just enjoy this nice warm computer. Alright, let's look at my quest. It said up in the mountains is where this weed grows. I think I was going the wrong way. I was going too far around. Here it comes back around. Here it comes back around. Go on down, Troy. He's like, oh, Dad. He's like, Dad set me down. He put me down with so much force, I'm calling PETA. He's like, I was put down with so much force, I'm gonna try to do it for a 3rd time. You're gonna get spanked. Spanking. I have to get a little squirt bottle if he gets too carried away. I usually just let him, but I have everything set up right now, so I don't feel like having a cat on my soundboard, on my keyboard, on my power strip, on top of the computer, while it's trying to live stream and everything else is going on. Okay, apparently there's going to be a mountain pass here somewhere, from my knowledge, and it's going to take us up to where these steam weeds grow. What were they called? Let's go down here. The perfect stout shimmerweed. We need to get that shimmerweed. So apparently the shimmerweed lives up in the hills here. They grow the weed up in the hills here. Oh, I just heard a damn snow leopard. You shifty bastard.
Still recharging.
anybody has any sort of graphic design, make me a hoodie that says Shifty Bastard with a snow leopard on it. I would love it. I hate these things. Haha, he's still over there. He's like, oh my gosh, I was murdered. They singled me out. I probably should have read the quest here. It's like the first time that I'm just like trying to free ball it. I'm like just going with the flow. I'm like, oh yeah, I need to go here or go there or go everywhere. Alright, this looks like we're heading up towards the hill pass right here. Whoa, bear. Bear, oh, son of a gun, he got me. I'm in his grasp. I'm right in his path here. 360 no scope. Oh man, my cats are too much. They get their hair all over me, and I can't breathe. I'm like trying to... Okay, head up on here. This is the path, right? Right beside this cave. Ice Flow Lake. Yes, I believe this is the hilltop right here. Let's take out this bear. Oh, everybody, excuse me just for a second. Oh, it's just too much. I get their little hairs everywhere. I love them, but... You ever have that? You love something but it wants to kill you? And I'm not talking about your old lady. Take this dude out. Bear's down. Bear's down. I'm going up on the hill. Oh, this is the black. I'm a black iron dwarf, yeah. Isn't that a new race, Troy? I think so. I shouldn't have encouraged him. If you encourage the beast and they come for you, no one's gonna feel bad. Okay, I need to get Shimmerweed, but this son of a gun apparently is just gonna... What? What's his aggro radius? 70 yards? He's like, yeah, you come within 70 yards of the camp, boy, you're getting messed up. Ooh. Come on, get the spell off. Oh, I forgot they run away. Woo. That's good though. These guys were actually hard, I remember, for back in the day. And there's a Shimmerweed. 1 out of 6. Hello, little rabbit. That's probably why the cats are hanging out. They're like, I see those. They like see the snow leopards and they're like, is that another cat? And they see the little rabbits and they're like, well, you can eat those. Okay. In a pretty decent position. Those baskets have the Shimmerweed in it also, so I try to sneak around, but like you guys seen, the aggro radius of these guys, son of a gun, is pretty decent. And when this son of a gun runs away, he's gonna run right into the camp. I'll have 3 of those guys just waiting. Look at that. Oh, thank you very much. We're ready to attack him now. I'm gonna try to heal up before he runs, get my judgment ready. Uh-oh, judgment's down, judgment's down. Oh no, I missed it! Can I open this without getting hit? Son of a gun. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, he's dead. Yo, what's going on, bear? Oh, bear, help. Thank you, bear. Thank you, my man, I appreciate that. I'll have heals for you, too. There we go. We got a hunter on our side. Bare hand. He came to the rescue, and I thank him very, very much. Uh-oh, I don't got no... need the LOS here. Need the LOS. I ain't got enough mana right now to heal. Alright, there we go. Healing up. Okay, got 1 heal off. Let's go back to the judgment. Bear, this is intense. Let's get him. Good, man. Good. Alright, let's type to bear. Hey, thanks, bear. I'm live on Twitch, my man. Thanks for the help. I appreciate that very, very much. Dude, I was done for. If Barehand didn't come in, like, I was so done for. Like, have no shame in thanking somebody that helps you. That's part of the fun experience of an MMO. Somebody shows up to the rescue, don't be like, alright, peace. Like, no, thank you very much, Barehand. I appreciate that, man. I was just gonna have to make that freaking run back. Oh, it was terrible. Oh, let's not get taken out by this seer. Told me good luck. He's off and on his way. Son of a bee, man. Oh, they're LOS them. That's line of sight. Their aggro range is just so... Are you serious? Wow, that is just over the top. Alright, I'll get down here. We need 3 more, so we're halfway through the quest with our Shimmerweed. Get these guys slain and taken care of. There we go. Oh, he resisted the judgment. I hate when they resist the judgment. Can I get behind the tree to save myself from this, or is this gonna go right straight through also? Yeah. Oh wow, that is just too much for me, man. Come on. It's too much. Come on. I cannot line of sight around the tree. It's so frustrating. Like that has no physics to it. That just like pass right straight through. Pass right straight through. So it's like basically if I'm low on mana and I encounter somebody like that, I can't play the environment. I literally just have to run away. Like, I can't be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be smart, I'm gonna hide behind here, I'll run to here, and then we'll attack them, then I'll heal up. No, it's like, run away. Your health is at 1/5, run away. You know, like, okay, I can get used to that. I just wish I had more options. We'll get more spells. It's a little frustrating. Not that bad though, like, it's not that big of a deal. Like I said, just wish the trees had physics. Like, it's a tree, come on. I shouldn't be able to get stabbed and shot through it. The snow leopards use them to hide all the time. My bag is just about filled up again, but like, what are we rocking? You know, 2, 4, 4, 8, 12, 15 slots. You know, if that. Almost back to our body. Thanks everybody for hanging in there. I appreciate it. The views and the time spent on the video means so much. I understand this is slow. It's hard to get through this content. It's not always the greatest. Like, we're level 7. We don't have that much abilities. We're not traveling that fast. I'm trying to get what we can get done and have the best time while we're doing it. Okay. Back to the body though. That son of a gun right there. Let's see if I sneak over here. Pop at half health. Man, I just want to get one of these baskets. There we go. Good. If I'm really lucky, I can get this one. You actually gotta be careful because these guys are aggroing from a decent ways away. One more. Let's see if we can loot it from here or kill it from here. Scroll of Spirit. Not what we needed, but I thank you for it. Here's a judgment. I have no interrupt. I don't see no cast bar. I assume I can go in the interface, get the cast bar out of there so I can see like who he's targeting. Like target your target's target or whatever, you know, like that sort of thing. Inventory is full. He's like a grandpa. He's like, inventory is full. Young Padawan. The force is strong with this one, but the consequence is absolute. If you bring him into the fold, he will destroy the force. Oh my god, Anakin. I heard something and I was like, what is that? And it's the rabbit. It's like, just chilling. Oh, he's a headhunter. Frostbane headhunter. I don't really give a crap. You're gonna go in the book of things that I murdered. I just need your precious shimmerweed. Yes, we're here to farm them for their resources. I'm sorry. We're not dwarf, we're American. People are like, what? What does that mean? See if I can get this before a guy shoots me through this frickin' stump. Cool. See you later. Didn't even aggro me. That was cool. Let's head back to the village, see how much XP it gives us, and then it's about time, I believe, to head out of here and go back to where we first came from, and then eventually we're gonna move up to Ironforge. There's no quest inside the city, obviously, but let's see what old school Ironforge looks like. Somebody found a spot up on the computer. I don't even want to say no names because they'll be coming down and being all crazy and stuff, trying to jump on the soundboard and the keyboard 9 times. If he stays up there and sucks up the warmth, I don't care. Like, I might need to clean out the computer a little bit, but besides that, we'll be alright. What is it? Number lock for auto run? Yeah. There we go. Get my big old water here. Okay, so turn auto run off. We're just about back to the city. We're on Iceflow Lake in the early Dwarven questing zone. A wild classic vanilla. Ooh, I can just taste. You just taste the classic flavor. It's just so plain. It's just vanilla.
Talk to me.
Barley brew. What's going on, my man? He's like, you don't even have any bracers. You want bracers? Don't be doing it. Oh, he did it. Oh, he did it. Oh, he did it! Get out of here. I knew he was gonna do it, dude. He just could not resist. He's like, he's been talking to that computer for 45 minutes. I am done. I am just so mad. I'm livid. He's like, it's too much. Troy just can't take it. Alright, let's make our way back to the village. Kaharnos or whatever, Kaharnos, I don't know. Kaharnos or we'll just call it. Let's call it the village. You guys know where we're heading back to. I always had a hard time saying that. Look at those. They're like, yeah, we know you killed my whole family back at the village. Just with their judgmental eyes, they're like, I'm on to you. My Ironforge reputation increased. Becoming a big boy. Look, we're growing up so fast. We were a dwarf and, well, we're still a dwarf, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh! Chillbreeze Valley. How'd I just discover it? I came through here before. Maybe my guy was smoking. He like comes through, then he goes back through, and he's like, this is a nice place, man. He's like, second time? I discovered it the second time I went through there. I was like, oh, this is where I went through the first time, yeah. Now I know this place. Ladies and gents, we're just about back. We're gonna be getting close to level 8. I want to hit level 8. That's where it's at. Just keep on moving up. We got 2 quests that are complete. We have those Wendigo mains from killing those things. They're down over here, I believe, to the right where you first come into the village. Well, if you're coming down the original path, it'd be to the left, but since we're going back through, it's going to be to the right. You gotta go down there and kill some of those things, collect their mains. Like, there's like baby ones, I think, and adult ones, and it's kind of weird because you're like, am I supposed to be killing baby yetis? Is this ethical? Like, I don't know. It's kind of weird feeling, but you do it anyways because, like, some dwarf just told you to, and you're like, well, I got permission. A dwarf told me to. I can do it now. Like, it feels good. I'll be fine. I was told I could do it. So then that's how you justify it. So we're gonna go kill him. And it's not gonna bother my time at all.
How are you?
How are you, mate? Don't I have, I had to put like a casket in the cellar or something here, I believe. If I'm correct. Let's see what's going on. I thought I was carrying it unless I sold it up. You don't want to be selling your stuff. Is it in here? Am I in the right place? This is the only thing about with like no quest help. You're like I think I know what I'm doing, but I'm not sure if I know what I'm doing. That's kind of like everything in life. You're like, I might have a grasp, but I'm not positive. All right, let me just check this guy with the blue.
How are ya? Off with you.
I'm supposed to be giving that guy Thunder Brew. I'll give it to him anyways. I don't know if that's part of the quest, but hey, we'll buy one. If I can afford it, I'll give it to him.
What can I do?
You always gotta help a man that needs an ale, okay? Thunder Ale.
Keep your
Oh,
feet on the ground.
inventory is
How
full.
are you?
Sell off some of this stuff. Get it out of here.
See you soon.
Okay. Now I got the ale. I'll give it to him. And I think I gotta do something here.
What can I do for you? Watch your back.
It sure does hit the spot. I think I'll give myself a couple more. Can you watch these barrels for me, Moltrix? When anybody leaves you in charge of barrels of ale, it's always a good day. Now let's switch this out. Okay, now I gotta bring the barrel back to where I just was in Brunel there. Maybe I should have done this earlier. Brouhaha. Oh, that's actually the name. That's not me doing that. That was that person's name. Okay, I gotta go back to the depot, which is just over here, to hand in this, but it's gonna be no benefit weapon-wise, but at least XP, quest, everything else. We're furthering the goal. Now let's see. Hello, Naletzi. Nice to meet you. Haven't seen you around here before. We're going like to the same place. She's like, I want to ride on the Metro Striders. There we go.
No.
Hey, what's going on, man? I'll just get the staff. Call it good at the staff. Ding! Level 8, let's go. Here we go, guys. Level 8 ding.
Be good.
Where's the barley brew guy?
What's on your mind?
Okay, no, that's not it yet. Okay, so we'll head back towards, I believe, should we go to Brunel? I don't really like it over there, but we gotta head there sometime too. Take that barrel back so we get the quest. Probably to come back over where we are now. Lots of running around. They're like, I don't care, we'll keep you running. Have to run this gauntlet of wolves and bears. At least the boars aren't aggressive up through here too. We got a little level 12 stock in the area. Let's inspect. See what's going on. Look at this level 12. Already has a green. Multiple greens. Must have made it to dead mines. Maybe, maybe not. I'll let her aggro these things up. See you later, mate. Have a good day back there. Don't let the wolves bite. Okay, so we're doing pretty good. We've been hammering out the quest here, getting things done, leveling up. Made it to level 8 already. Pretty darn happy about that. Because when there's only 60 levels, you're already at level 8. Boom. You already leveled. You're like, where was he going with that? You already leveled. That's where I was going. You got the levels going on. Make it back to the village. One game I was playing, I tried different games from now and again, is Albion Online, and not that I necessarily am like promoting that game, but one thing I did like was you got a mount like wicked quick in the game. I know it kind of defeats the vibe and the feel, because mounts were actually a decently big deal back in the day when you had to level up all the way to get a mount, and you're like, you know, like you're not just gonna be like, oh, I'm level 10, I have a mount and I can ride around, you know, this much percent speed, blah 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 blah. No, like you had to level up I think to 40 before you could get your first mount, and then 60 for the second mount. And everybody, like, it was like super, it was a big moment. It was like a triumph. You're like, I got my freaking mount, guys. Hell yeah.
Here there.
Hey, there's beer in.
How are you? Off with you.
Take the barrel shimmer shot tomorrow.
Watch your back.
Hi.
Hi.
Be good.
I will be good, mate. You be good too.
Got my attention.
There's Bear Hand. How you doing? Wave at the mate, Bear Hand. Okay, so now we're going right straight back to the village. We got the quest done though, but we're going right straight back to the village. So there's the ammo, there's those, and I gotta take the barrel back. Where the heck? Where do I gotta take this to? Like my brother to try the new Simmer Stout. He's a mountaineer stationed at the Southern Guard Tower, one of 2 towers on the border to Loch Modan. He may not be a brewer like the rest of us barley brews, but he loves his drink. Okay, so this is where we came from. Say it might be... Is that to the south though? No, south is this way, so... Ooh, where's Loch Modan? Alright, let's zoom out. I should remember this, but I don't. This zone, that's the wetlands. The wetlands is honestly what I was thinking of for a second. I'm trying to remember this here. We'll figure it out as we go. We'll definitely figure that out. Still wondering, no, I think that's the Nobergan or Nobergan entrance. So that's not what I'm looking for. Oh crap. We got a bear problem. Get him taken out. Whack him upside the head with a mallet, Moltrix. Just hurry up and get the deed done. We want to play more games. We don't want bears interrupting us. There's only bears and boars every 10 minutes. Like, pew pew. Hello, I'm a bear. Hello, I'm a boar. Just ruining it. Okay, got myself a chest piece. Actually, an upgrade. Look at that. Wasn't a complete waste of time. Now I got this and the Iron Forge on the map, blah 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 blah. I feel like obviously it's gonna be going this way. Oh, is that? No, that's the old airfield or something up in there. I can't remember. There's so many different areas to WoW that are like currently not used, or people don't even go around anymore. So like trying to remember all the little doodads to each area is super hard. Like it's like consumes a lot of space in your brain if you really want to know like everything that there is to know. You'd be like the lore master of WoW. I bet you there's some people that are just phenomenal, but I'm not a lore master by any means. I do enjoy the story though, enjoy the game, always have, always will. It's been fun through all the years of playing it. And it's still beautiful, look at this. The game's beautiful even in Classic, I mean come on. We're winning. It's like, yeah, I'll stay inside because of coronavirus and be forced to play video games. It's terrible, it's bad. It does suck because I'm losing mad amount of money, but it's like, what can you do? Everybody's in the same boat. I'm in the same boat as everybody else. Let's go back. Probably gonna have to kill some stuff. Woo! Whoa. Noisy water. I hope everybody's having a good day today. Let's go down and kill some of these guys. here after we finish this mission with the Wendigo mains, we're going to go ahead and call it a afternoon for the stream. I really appreciate everybody viewing this video log. Anybody who's showed support during or after the live stream, check me out on YouTube at Moltrix or here on Twitch. You can find Troy and I. He just joined us again. Let him know, Troy. Tell him you can find us on Twitch, King Smoke Turtle. This is my boy right here. Mwah. He's a good man. He's always been by my side. The other week he actually got out, like during this whole epidemic thing, and it was super stressful. Like, I didn't know where he went, didn't know what was going on. I'll tell you the story. So basically I woke up in the morning and someone messaged me because I was selling a weed whacker. I do a lot of small engine work, and I was like, okay, I gotta go outside, get a weed whacker out. The guy's here, he's ready to buy it, you know. So I go outside and I was like, why is Troy outside? Why is Tony? So I bring him inside. I look around the whole house and I could not find where they got out. I was like, oh, it must have been a fluke. Like, I could have held the door open too long, not been paying attention. Let's help this person. And something happened, you know what I mean? Like, they got out, they snuck past me. That happened. It has happened before, not with both of them, but like, so Tony and Troy were outside. I got them back in. I met with the person. Blah 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 blah. Then all of a sudden, later on, I found Tony outside again, so I knew there was an issue. I was like, yo, Tony just got outside for a second time, something's going on. And I double-checked the house, and I was like, maybe it was a freak accident. She snuck out again past me, and I was paying attention, but I didn't see her, you know, like, that sort of feeling. And the next morning I woke up, and Troy was gone, and I was like, oh no. Like, I went and talked to my neighbors, and they're like, yeah, well, we seen Troy. Yeah, he was out playing in the road. Then he went down here. And then he was over here. Yeah, young man, I'm talking about you. Then he was over here and here. You know, like, so there was, you know, there was sightings of Troy, and he was obviously out and about. But he disappeared for like 3.5 days, going on 4 days. And I looked all around the town. I did not know where he went. Like, zero idea. I ended up thinking, I think someone took him inside and let him come back out, because where we found him wasn't that far from the house, but he smelled like he's been inside someone's house. Like, he smelled like incense and smoke. And I'm like, you don't smell that way from being outside. Like, it was pretty obvious that. Let me go ahead and invite her to the party here. That way we can bequest Arathara. What's going on, Arathara? Welcome to the fam. There we go. It's always fun. You made up with somebody and you like might make a friend. You might find someone new to play with that will join you in your journey on Classic from time to time when you guys are in similar areas, or just want to say hey. I always like friendly people. Right, Troy? We like friendly people. Oh, we're on the road again. Just trying to kill them Wendigos. You know how it is with mis amigos. We just gotta kill the Wendigos. Gonna kill the Wendigos. Troy and I gotta kill all these sons of bees. The stream's like, how did Troy get involved in this quest? You told him to go away 10 times, he still didn't listen. So I had to put him in my lap, like a child, right? You gotta throw him in your lap and be like, you stay there, and, you know, I'll take care of you, but don't be causing me mayhem. Kind of like those clips where they're showing people on the news, like, doing interviews and stuff, and their children are like, hey, Dad, what's up? Like, what's going on? Or their babies are in the background. Like, everybody's just in a weird place right now in the world. Oh, get your tail out of here. Get your butt out of live stream. Show some decency. Show some decency. I'm just trying to buy myself some time. There we go. Thank you. That was good help. Air, thank you so much. I used to have such a problem when people call me by like the first part of my name. You know, like, I used to have a long name in the game, and they're always like, it was like Midget Ninja back in the day, and they're always like, hey, what's up, Midget? And I was always like, Yo, I'm not even short. Like, what the? Like, what? What? You know? Like, are you for real? Alright, let's get this guy. I'm 4 out of 8, halfway through the quest. I appreciate everybody sticking around for the last part of the stream. Let's knock this out. Hey! Oh, what? Do I need a key for this? Oh my gosh, is this gonna be our first green? Is this our first green, bud? What's in this chest? We got copper, sheet, silver bar. Our first green, bud. We got a silver bar. Oh my god, I know. Thank God we got a silver bar. You say you'll sell for so much on the marketplace that we'll be rich. It's like we'll be the envy of the server.
That spell is
This old Wendigo biting down there. It sounds like an Australian Wendigo. Maybe it is. Maybe that's because it sounds like dingo. There's a ton of ice breath going on. I'm just tanking it up. I'm like, get my aggro. There we go. Keep on drawing, keep the pulse continuous here. We're going big league now. Like Trump would say, big league. Big league. We're going big league right now. Very big league. Unlike his hands, very big league. Okay, let's see what we got for loot. A pellet rifle. Literally a pellet rifle. What the heck? This is still, we just group pulled 4, and there wasn't one man. Mess them up. Get these Wendigos down. I need to go make myself a burger. There we go. 5 out of 8. Oops. I guess I should have healed up a little bit first. There's something satisfying about just macing them down. Oh yeah, I have to go through this whole cave with a group of 2 people just to get all of our hides. Pretty much. On track to do that. At first it was going pretty good, but then the deeper we get, it's like suspicious. I remember one time I seen a rare elite up here and I like pooped my pants. I was like, there's a rare elite! I don't even remember what it dropped, to tell you the truth. Troy Boy's coming back to rejoin us. He's like, hello. There we go. Sits on the bait. Thank you very much, baby Jesus. I'd like to thank 8-pound, 12-ounce baby Jesus for bringing us here today. Do you think baby Jesus would have weighed that much? Like, that seems like a pretty big baby for back in the day. I don't know. I mean, prenatal care probably wasn't the best, so they probably weren't rocking heavy 9-10-pound babies, you know. Maybe they were. I'm not positive. No, still working on it.
That's still recharging.
I can't remember where the ammo is. I think it's in a crate, but I can't remember where that crate is, obviously. Oh, yeah. I need one more. I'm trying to type with a little kitty in my arms. On child watch here while we're on stream, guys. Gotta make sure the kids aren't getting into trouble. He's like, oh, Dad, let me be on stream. Tell him how smart I am and tell him all the tricks I do. You put down a litter box and I poop in it, Dad. I poop in it, I swear. Yep, that's his big trick, guys. He's like, I use a litter box. I'm a good cat. Like, treat me well, I'm a good cat. I use the litter box. Inventory's full? I need one more Wendigo, man. I need one more Wendigo, man, Troy boy. I'm hungry as can be. There we go. This is gonna be the lucky one. Stream, this is the lucky one. I feel it. It's probably not even my loot. It's not my loot roll. I'm like, this is the luck. Yeah, it wasn't even my loot roll. Yeah, she got her last Wendigo main, so Wendigo main. Alright, this is the lucky one for me. Thank you very much. Aw, they played us like that, Troy. They played us. Can I loot that one? No. Thank you for sticking around, Air. I appreciate it. It's very nice. I think she got her last one, and I'm still just trying to kill things here to get mine. There we go. Okay. Done. Yo, I'm gonna call it a day, Air. I'm going to call it a day. Everybody, thank you so much. Right now, we're going to head back to the village, get the Wendigo quest turned in, sell some of our stuff, and we're going to call it afternoon. Again, thank you from Moltrix and Troy Boy, because Troy Boy was a big help in this stream. Oh, geez, these things already respawned. Should we fight or run? I guess there's two of us. Once everybody get about to the level 8-9 point, and they're like, yo, this is getting too much. Like, it's been long enough for an afternoon. After killing 35 Wendigos to get your last man, you're like, yeah, I'll call it a day. What do you think, Moltrix? I mean, not Moltrix. What do you think, Troy? Jeez, I said Moltrix. What have I been smoking? He's like, Dad, you can't remember my name? You feed me 9 times a day. Everybody, give a follow for Troy. I mean, I don't even have to ask him to come on the stream. He wants to be on the stream. He actually wants to be all up on my keyboard and TV too, but we just ain't having that right now. Hit this last group of Wendigos. Go big or go home. That's what I was taught. We're gonna pull them all. Let's keep them rolling. Oh my gosh, just try and kite these around. How'd you guys like that kiting? Amateur kiting hour. That was awesome. That was a woo for sure. Oh my gosh, that was funny. Alright, I'm gonna throw my righteousness up, throw a holy light. We gotta fire our way out of this cave. I actually got a telly. See if Air has a hearth. If she's got a hearth, we'll both hearth back. I'll hand in the quest, and that sets us. Alrighty, yep. Alrighty. See you on the other side, Air. Boom! I am here. Welcome back. Your boy Moltrix just ported through. Can I get some high fives or what? I've been working hard. Been trying to get all this stuff for you guys. You know what's up. You know what's good. Healing herbs and the sausages. We'll keep those. That sounds delicious. We got our mains here. Let's go hand those in. Oh, you're absolutely welcome, Air. Welcome. Alrighty, where's this Wendigo? Air's here. Who has the Wendigo quest? Let me go pull this. Oh, is it this guy here? No. Bring down the pilot. Oh, it's the pilot down there in the hole. Okay. Oh, and we have one more quest from Whitebeard here. Explore Frostmane Hold and kill 5 Frostmane headhunters. And okay, I can do that. No problem at all. I would actually enjoy it too. Let's hand in our last quest. We're gonna be at like level 8 and I want to say 3/4, but I always say that and it always gives me way less than I think because I'm not calculated back to classic vanilla like XP ratios, how many bubbles or bars you get per quest and everything. Like I had it pretty much figured out, and the current game. Besides, I haven't, oh, air's offline. Air, no. See you later, air. We go, red Mechano Strider. And we'll hand in this quest. Pilot Stone Gear. I'm good, man. Doing even better now that I helped you out. Have a good day, and I'll see you later. Looks like all the quests are done. Going back to the inn. I got myself a silver bar, though. We will be putting that on the auction house next time we play. I'm going to sell that. See how much money we get for it. I'd be surprised if it's like... I don't know. I don't even want to say because I don't want to embarrass myself. I'm just going to guess 47 silver. Let's just call it 47 silver and call it good. And here comes a Wild Troy back for the exit. He's like, I heard stream was logging off. Yeah, we're heading out for today, bud. We're going to say bye to stream on this bearskin rug. Oh, look at this. It's just my size. Everybody, thank you. I hope you're staying safe during this whole coronavirus epidemic. This has been Brandon, aka Moltrix, and Troy Boy. We're going to head out for the day. I got to take care of the cats. Next time you'll catch up with us, we'll be playing Vanilla WoW. I'll send out the messages. Thank you very much for your support. Peace out. I think it's F12. We gotta hit F12 to end the stream, Troy. Troy's like, Dad, have you never ended the stream before? Oh my gosh. Oh no, the stream has ended. See you guys later. Have a good one. Thank you.